brightly beams our Father's mercy from his lighthouse evermore. But to us he gives the keeping of the lights above.
I play Chris Hargenson's best friend, so we plan the blood drop, which is pretty crazy. Huge fan of the original.
Were you?
Yeah, so to be a part of it was really cool. It's just sort of an interesting relationship to, play this mean girl who gets this joy out of making someone's life like so miserable. So I don't know, I just had to sort of create it and take what I could from different things to create this character, but it was fun. It was really cool.
Gabriella Wilde plays Sue, and she was just wonderful to work with. She's a really, really nice girl, and so being the nurturing mother to her was not a difficult task. And other than my scenes with Gabrielle, I have scenes with Julianne Moore, and those will make you squirm, definitely. Kim is such an amazing director. I've been a fan of hers seriously for a long time. I'm just obsessed. I love her so much. So it was really exciting to work with her, but really impressed with how detailed she is and how supportive and nurturing she is. So she's really, really creative, and she's going to bring her own heart and her own soul to this movie, and so it's going to absolutely be different, but working with the same premise as the first one.
If the two of you are planning some kind of joke on a poor, lonely girl,
when you're playing antagonists, really bad people doing really bad things, I think it's your responsibility to delve into what their history is and what might have happened to them prior to this that leads them to be the people they are now, taking these actions, so I think I felt very supported in that. We got to talk a lot about our history individually and Chris and Billy's history together. You take as much as you can from the book and then you use your imagination around that because you've got to justify it, you know what I mean? So that was really fun and exciting.
He's this guy dating Tina, kind of wants to fit in, goes to pretty much kill this pig and get the pig's blood because Billy is like, we got to do it. So he goes and he tries to do it, but he can't do it. And it's just like, he's a good guy on the inside. At least that's what I kind of played him with. But being bullied again into being that bad guy and fitting into that. So I think that's another moral to the story is just like look at the smaller characters too and read into how they're bullied and how high school is just it can be such a cliquey, horrible place for so many people. One of the prime scenes when we're killing the pig, it's self-explanatory. Like he can't do it. You know what I mean? And Billy picks it up and just starts pounding, and I think he wants to be able to do something like that, but inside he's not that guy. So in the end, stick true to yourself, be who you are, run, pursue and become something great. And no matter what anyone tells you, no what society is pushing you in any given direction, bullies are pushing you in any given direction, F that, do you.
So I think it was really interesting to show all the kind of spots and areas with that's my family. Okay. Oh God. Anyway, I think it was exciting to show all the different genres of Carrie. I mean, I think that she goes through 6 different people. She goes from being out of her mother's arms to being to being out of her mother's. She wants to be out of her mother's arms to being out of her mother's arms to getting out of her mother's arms, and then it's like, she's dead.